Oh, the tree finally burned down. Well, I guess it was a matter of time. Oh, I wanted to close out of some things because I have way too much shit open. There we go. So, okay, that's still printing osmium. Good. Let's see. Everything's already basically set up. All that would need to be done is turning that on. Grabbing that. Each of those. There we go. And go. The price for having shit trades. Okay. That aside, this is all set. Does this still function as a... No. Damn. So... need to... continue work on this. Two engineering processors. I have none at all. Shit. Don't tell me I've used them all already. Alright. No, I didn't. I haven't even touched them yet. Okay. So, on there. So, grab a handful of that. I don't want to make the drawers, or the drives rather. Okay. Quest complete, the storage. Okay, I do have space, but just in case. Oh boy, Certus Quartz crystals. Yippee, I am so happy. Honestly, I'm going to pull that away from this. Shit, I need one. There. That's a bit better. Eventually I'll move it elsewhere, but for right now it's an okay location. So I need a bunch of 1K cells, which requires logic processors, Certus, and Redstone, which most of which comes out of that. So I would just need the logic, which got plenty of that. Make 3 of them. Quartz glass and what else? Copper. Okay. Yeah, copper I can do. Okay. So this. Oh. Control and shift turns it into base 32. Cool. Not gonna lie, genuinely wasn't expecting that. 20,000 should be plenty. It did get locked, right? Yeah, okay. Why is that one not? What the fuck? Alright. Shut them off. Turn that off. Thank you. Go ahead and put that back. That down. Okay. Good to go. Continue. I should probably make a void upgrade for these, but it is what it is. So, how do I want to do this? Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm really not. Oh. I don't know why those sounded exactly the same. That just means they're kept even. I do everything else, but I don't feel like it. The obsidian's still cooking. That's good. I guess I should probably... Ah, I see. It's been expanded, has it? Oh, I guess that's a good thing then. Why did that not get... I'm sorry. Why the fuck is copper ore chunks still making it through? It should be getting completely fucking denied. Why? It's not connected. It has to go through that in order to make it the... Why? Why did it... What? What the fuck? Whatever. Oh. Alright, so the next big pour. Damn. 90 blocks is not bad at all. Okay, good, those lights are on. How many saplings you got in there, actually? A few. Okay. So... how do I want to do this in a way that'll make sense? Well, I need dust, so... I'm gonna have to start sieving dust. Yeah, I guess I'll make the crushing wheel. First, I need to find a way. And then, from there, I can get stats. Why did I make 5 compasses? What? I didn't shift click. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. Okay, so I'm at about half. Not great, but not terrible either. So I'm gonna need a whole bunch more then. $13 is probably gonna be enough. Okay, I'm gonna briefly overstress the system. Never mind, it's perfectly fine. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Damn. Wasn't expecting to nail that one first try. So, probably 46%. If I'm being generous. That's probably closer to 40. Oh, right on the fucking money. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Holy shit. I've never fucking done that before. That is amazing. Well, now I have to know. Hold on. Okay. So I wasn't on the money with that part, but like, damn, dude. That's crazy. That's actually fucking nuts. Oh. Seed oil time. Understood. Oof. Okay, so that's going to be a bit difficult considering there's going to be a hell of a lot more to do. But I might be able to work with that. So let me empty out all of the miscellaneous random ass resources I've got going on in my inventory that I know can be used in some way or another. Actually, let me empty out this backpack. Because this one fucking needs it. And I'll just chuck all these into here. Because I don't have them on me right this second. And yeah, that's basically where they're going to go anyway, so it don't really matter. Sort by count. That way all the armor is more likely to get put on the bottom. Okay. So do I have... I do. Nah. I'll wait. That way when I go to make mac and cheese later, I'll actually enjoy it a lot more. Hmm. I see. While a standard cell is generally capable of holding 63 different types of items, the bulk cell is only capable of storing a single type instead of itself. Now, in and of itself, this would make the cell rather pointless, but a bulk cell has a one key advantage, unlike the finite quantity of each of type. A standard cell, a bulk cell can store an infinite amount of a single type of item. I do mean infinite. At least practical sense. Technical board section lower. Worth noting the bulk cell is not craftable with any existing cell housings offered by A2 Mega, instead opting for its own dedicated netherite housing, always crafted from scratch together with its own dedicated component. For this reason, the bulk cell cannot be disassembled back into its component and housing, though there wouldn't be much point in doing so anyway. The newly crafted bulk cell cannot function. First, it needs to be partitioned, filtered to designate the item it will store. This done through a crafting cell workbench or a convenient portable cell workbench. Once this is done, the cell will begin to take the respective item, even prioritizing itself at first, and probably only place the item will be sent to the moment the filter is set. Once the cell has started taking in and storing items respective item type, as long as the filter remains the same as the item now already contained, it will continue to function and allow both further insertion and extraction, just as a regular cell would. Should this further be accidentally either cleared or replaced, however, the cell will error and will become unable to accept new items. However, it will allow for the extraction of existing items in case of an emergency for sake of recovery. Once either original filter has been replaced, the cell has been emptied, given a new non-filter, it will continue to function again as normal. Technical board capacity. One might commonly think infinite capacity, anything given the Minecraft mod, given the maximum value, type of numerical data, such as the limit of the job limit in around 2.14 billion, long, round, 92 or 9.2 quadrillion, even double, which reaches 308 magnitudes of order. Or orders of magnitude, though, would not be suitable here in working whole number quantities. Bulk cell costs all of primitive types of wayside, instead designing a way to arbitrarily large quantity. User could reasonably conceive, indeed, even though any ME network will only be capable of handle display aforementioned 92 quintillion, 9.2 quintillion, any given item should be stored within it. The bulk cell internally capable of going beyond the limit, at very least alluding to the fact that it may be done so. Yeah, okay, that tracks. Good job of covering how the bulk cell is effectively a bottomless pit for arbitrary type. However, it's widely understood among players that some types, namely resource and metal ingots, treated a bit differently for storage purposes. Very often, resources like ingots have to take multiple forms of storage and crafting purposes, such as their larger block counterparts. The former minimize space and their smaller nugget form for the latter. While these are usually better off handled together with their respective ingot in the same way, a bulk cell is bog standard form cannot usually cope with the expectation. This bulk compression mechanic comes in thanks to the compression card, a unique upgrade exclusive to the bulk cell for this purpose. I see. Okay. Understood. In order for the mechanic to work, does it work both ways? Internally only keeps track of the actual quantity, the amount of the smallest possible unit that the resource can be crafted down to, typically either a metal nugget, gem shard, or dust, or some other equivalent along the wider chain mentioned earlier. A bulk cell in this mechanic enabled will happily accept any and all, both higher and lower, converting into some amount of units. Good, okay. What? When compression mode is enabled in a cell, filter mismatch behavior becomes more lenient, so efficiency remembers what chain it needs to work on based on it that's already been made to store. If its filter is accidentally removed somehow, it can be replaced with the associated variants rather than the specific variant previously used as a filter. Furthermore, the purpose of the error correction in the event that any crafting recipe, some variant smaller than the item configured in the cell are added, removed, replaced, or current factor. How many units will fit in the total into one instance? So, decompression new books will easily work in the an 82 autocrafting system relies on the assumption that you will see what you get. If the system only reports an example 5 iron ingots, this crafting system will assume that without the pattern there, it will tell it how to make more iron ingots. It will only have 5 ingots to work with given the crafting job and be unable to carry it out. If more ingots are required, a problem arises. The compression setup happens restoring iron ingots. The storage system may never report any more than typically 8 ingots at any given moment if the cell is set to a higher cutoff, leaving the crafting system unable to work with any job that may eventually require more iron ingots to fulfill the previous step. Form of decompression module. Relatively plain cable part that serves as almost an extension of the regular network's auto-crafting system and facilities. When the decompression module is placed anywhere in the network, it will continuously scan the network for any connected compression-enabled bulk cells and automatically generate a set of specialized fake patterns for every cell it finds, covering every item in such variant chain corresponding to that cell. These patterns are handled completely internally without the need. Oh my god! Brain. Okay. I am immensely excited. Can I get my hands on flight early? Please say yes. Okay. Technically I can. Oh, there's also this as well. I could do that. Do I have steel? I don't have steel. I also don't have a tank or an electrolyzer. Shit. That's a problem. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. God damn phantoms and their fucking pain in the ass, stupid ass sleep mechanic. Okay. Oh, hang on. I didn't realize. Hang on. Whoa. Okay, so get rid of the low ones. It's like fucking swimming in seeds, Jesus. So that. Okay, interesting. So that one's useless. This one's better. don't want anything with none, if I can help it. Okay, so those ones are trash. We don't want them. These ones are chill. Okay, medium and medium. Okay. So we'll do this one. Can I? No, probably not. I need more drawers. Ooh, hello there. Okay. Cooking. I like that. Time is it? 10:47. Fuck it. I'll end the stream off a little earlier. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. That's going to be for this one. Bit of a shorter stream today. Not really doing a whole lot. Just kind of vibing. Doing Minecraft things. But yeah. That's going to be for this one. See you folks.